Santa Claus answered the call today as Kyrie Irving did his best to bring the Mavericks back, but they fall 105-99. Three more great games coming up on ESPN, ABC, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. The final score here, 105-99. Thanks for watching on ESPN and ABC, home of the NBA Finals. For Jay Billis, George Sedano, I'm Mark Jones. Folks, stay tuned for Malika Andrews and the guys in the studio right after these messages.
A little scare in warm-ups here. That's Joel Embiid on the right-hand side. He looked like he turned his ankle, fell a little bit, but he's good to go in this game, Stephen A.
Didn't I tell you I worry about this brother walking to the restroom? You understand whether he's going to be healthy, Perk? I always tell you that. Everything. Thank God he's on the court.
God bless him, man. I just hope he have a Joel Embiid MVP type game today.
So do I.
Well, he is in the lineup.
Thank
76ers Celtics next.
NBA Christmas is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The stars align from noon to night, holding this season very bright.
Christmas Day game is always a sense of pride, and you want to be at your best.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas.
Love and joy fill the sleigh, a gift unwrapped on Christmas Day.
Welcome to NBA Christmas, presented by State Farm. The reigning champion Celtics play their 38th all-time Christmas Day game, but just the 5th ever in Boston. They host rival Philadelphia in their first meeting of the season. The Celtics have the 3rd best record in the NBA this year, faced once again by first-team All-NBA Jason Tatum, playing on Christmas for the 8th straight year. The 76ers started slowly, starting though to move up in the standings thanks to the return of Joel Embiid, expected to play despite what transpired in pregame warmups. Lower right-hand corner of your screen, on a fall-away jumper, Embiid steps on the back of the left foot of a security guard, tumbles to the ground, was down for some time, holding his lower right leg, but Embiid is out here and will start. Dave Pash, Tim Legler, Katie George as well. Merry Christmas to you and yours. We'll start with Boston, the defending champs, 22-7 this year. Same roster, basically, same recipe for success. They have star power, but they also have great balance.
Great balance makes them difficult to defend because they can get it from anywhere on a given night, but it's also the versatility of their top guys. All of these guys able to beat you off the dribble. They can ISO, they can post, or they can take you out to the three-point line. Really a defensive nightmare to try to match up with, and it's led by Jason Tatum having one of the best years of his career, believe it or not, in an understated fashion.
In the MVP conversation for sure. Meanwhile, Philly healthy essentially for just the 6th time. You're going to see Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George on the floor together.
First 2 months of the season decimated by injuries, lack of continuity. This certainly hasn't been the start Nick Nurse expected, but they're starting to get their guys back, and they're starting to win games. Of course, their offense built around the unique talents of Joel Embiid.
They've only finished 2 games together. They'd love to get through this one in one piece. They almost didn't get through warm-ups in one piece tonight. Our starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. Drew Holiday is not available today for Boston, so they're going to go with Horford and Porzingis together. So a bigger lineup against Philadelphia. Caleb Martin is starting for KJ Martin, who's out due to injury for Philadelphia. One of the great rivalries in the NBA. 3rd most played series, yet just the 3rd time they've met on Christmas Day. A year ago, Jaylen Brown playing on Christmas for the 9th straight year. Porzingis misses a 3 to start the game and rebounded by Paul George. First year for George in Philadelphia, spent the last